Hello and welcome to another Hill and Ponton video blog. I'm Matthew Hill here with
Carol Ponton.
Today we'd like to talk to you about a question we get all the time. We have veterans say, my doctor at the VA supports my claim. Why am I not getting benefits? Why am I not getting service connection? I think to understand this question, which is valid, you first need to understand the structure of the VA. The VA is, I believe it's the biggest bureaucracy we have. And at the very top, there's a very significant break. On one branch, you have the Veterans Health Administration, and on the other, competing branch, if you will, you have the Veterans Benefit Administration. And I like to refer to the Veterans Health Administration as the brick and mortar that you see, the doctors, the nurses, the hospitals. And the Veterans Benefit Administration, it's kind of like the shadow VA. You know they're there, but you never see them. And all that to say, your doctor works for the Veterans Health Administration, and he might be saying, yeah, I think you should get benefits, but he does not have the final say. The final say is from some decision maker over in the other branch, the Veterans Benefit Administration. But you can use your doctor.
Right. If your doctor is favorable, there's a form called a DBQ for every problem that you might be claiming.
Disability Benefits Questionnaire.
It's a Disability Benefits Questionnaire, a DBQ. Now, these forms are for your back or for your arthritis or for PTSD. So what you do is you download a form, you take it to your doctor, and you say, please help me. This is the only way that I can get proof of my disability over to the section that's going to make a decision on my claim. And a lot of doctors will help you. Now, normally what the VA goes by is that compensation and pension exam. But when you have a treating doctor who works for the VA saying something totally different, that can't but help your case a great deal.
Yeah, and so I found it, my luck has not been as good as Carol's when getting treating doctors at the VA to fill out the forms. A lot of times they'll say that management told them they're not allowed to do it. But actually, when you have a doctor saying that, putting the form in front of them and saying, look, this could really help me. You believe I deserve it as I do. Please fill this out. And it's something to where if it's that versus CMP exam and you lose, I would definitely appeal because there's no law that says your treating doctor deserves more weight. But as you look at it, that person knows you a lot better than some CMP or some contracted doctor or some contracted nurse that the VA had to do a quick CMP exam for you. But
the VA regulations say that they have to fill out this DBQ form for you. The administration of that medical center may not like it, but that's not what the VA has told their doctors. They said if you have a patient, they want this DBQ filled out, then you need to fill it out for them. Now, if you have a doctor that doesn't seem so favorable, don't get them to fill out anything because they may really do a job on you.
We've seen that. They fill it out.
Yeah,
but it's
that
negative.
We've seen.
Yeah.
So you want a doctor that is saying they like you, they want to help you. It's not something that if you have a lawyer, they can really do because the doctor is going to act because they have a relationship with you and they want to help you. So if you very kindly ask them, can you please help me? I think a lot of them will.
And that's all we have on that. And thank you for joining us.